Hi guys, good morning and happy Monday. Welcome to this week's vlog. If you're new, my name is Shay. If you're not, hi, welcome back. I just got ready for work. I have 4 days until my last day at this job. Today I'm feeling mixed emotions. I knew that this would come. I knew that eventually I wouldn't be just so excited anymore. I would start to feel like, oh wow, okay, so like the job that I've been working for the last year and a half, I'm finally leaving. And although there were a lot of things that I disliked about that job, I still really love the residents. I got to know them like family. I'm kind of a mess today. As I was getting ready for work, I was thinking about what the plan is for this week as far as like filming and to-do lists and what I want to do. And I think that I want to give myself some grace this week and not really put too much pressure on myself. I work 4 days and then I have 4 days off before I start my new job. Like I said, I'm feeling mixed emotions today. I'm really excited to start this new job. It's going to be a better position for me in general, but I still have a really hard time with change, and I'm sure other people can relate to, even with like good changes in their life. It's because you get comfortable doing the same thing every single day. So when you kind of change your routine and change everything about your livelihood, it is a little stressful. So I think this week I am going to just film what feels natural, do the things that I enjoy a little bit more this week. I just have to find a good happy medium, a good balance, and just take it one day at a time and not try to plan so far ahead, because I think that sometimes I try to plan the whole entire week on Sunday or Monday, and sometimes it just doesn't go as planned, and I'm telling myself today that that's okay. For today, I want to go to work. I definitely have to do the litter boxes today. I want to at least clear the kitchen sink out and unload the dishwasher. Honestly, I think that's all of the chores I'm going to do today. I might do a load of laundry. I'm going to read my book and just enjoy my evening. I don't know what's going to come tomorrow. Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow super motivated and want to take on the whole world and deep clean my apartment top to bottom and feel like I can just do it all. But today, I'm not feeling like I can do it all. I have been feeling overwhelmed, spread thin. It is because of the change. I'm talking in circles. I just wanted to sit down and chat a little bit because I did wake up before my alarm today. I couldn't sleep. I'm just really anxious. I know that a lot of things in my life are going to start changing. Very bittersweet week this week. I'm definitely going to be crying on my last day, saying goodbye to all of those residents. And if anybody's worked in healthcare, you could probably relate to these feelings. You grow like a really strong bond with the residents, the patients, and when you have to leave and move on with your life, it almost feels like a selfish move, even though like obviously you have to do what's best for yourself. Feel a little bit bad for leaving them. Probably won't see a lot of them ever again. I don't think I want to go back to visit any of the residents because I think it would hurt me too much to go back and see how many had passed just in the short time of me going to a new job. So I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to head to work and I'll catch up with you guys when I get home today. Hopefully today goes good. The emotions aren't too heavy. Hopefully I don't break down today. Hopefully I shed a few tears on Thursday and Thursday only. I don't want to be like a roller coaster all week, but I'll talk to you guys later. My work was having a barbecue today, so I got myself a burger, some cheddar sour cream ruffle chips, and a Coca-Cola. Definitely made my day a little bit better. I got home from work, hopped into some comfies, and I think that I'm gonna set an alarm for 6 o'clock to get some of my chores that I wanted to get done today. And I think I'm gonna read my book for the next 2 hours. So I'll insert some time-lapse footage of that right now. Happy Tuesday. I ended up going to bed really early last night. I didn't do as much as I wanted to. Today's another day, but I wanted to check in with you guys, say hello to the vlog. also talk about the fact that I have so many podcast episodes that I get to listen to in the next like week or so, because I've been listening to my audiobooks for like 3 weeks straight now. So now I'm all behind on all of my favorite podcasts. So today I'm going to be listening to Tell Me Sis podcast, Spill More Girls, Two Hot Takes, National Park After Dark, what else? Father Knows Something, Midwest Married, Mr. Ballen's Medical Mysteries. I just have so many podcast episodes to listen to. A Hot Dog is a Sandwich. I ran out of audiobook listening hours on my Spotify. Otherwise, I would be continuing to listen to my audiobooks. But that's okay. I can wait. I can be patient. 25 more days until it renews. I'm definitely going to be late for work today. And that's okay, because I don't think I was late the whole time I was working there, like not once. It was just so hard to get myself out of bed today and get motivated to like actually go work, because it's my last week. I got really emotional last night. I probably will get emotional again this week. I'm just feeling a little emo about the change, but also I'm really excited too. These cherry cola Celsiuses are actually not too shabby. I'm not normally a fan of zero sugar beverages because I feel like they taste like aspartame, and they also kind of freak me out because I'm like, there's not sugar in it, but it's sweet. What are you putting in it? What am I putting in my body? But I bought this the other day because there was a really ripping deal on like 3 for less than $4, and I was really tired that day. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should get this for myself for this last week, because coffee just has not been cutting it this last week. These seem to give me the energy that I need to get through the day. And obviously, like, I'm not gonna start drinking them all the time. But they're pretty good. Oh, and I was only 10 minutes late. I was wondering how late I was gonna be today, but only 10 minutes, not too bad. You guys wanna see a cool magic trick? You take a water bottle, you twist it, and then you make smoke come out. Ready? Did you guys see that? That was cool. So the power went out last night, and that means I have to get ready in the dark. The power went out last night at about, I'd say like 4:30 in the morning. We normally sleep with a fan on, so needless to say, I didn't get like hardly any sleep. It's all around been a very interesting, eventful day. I have 2 days left at my job. Today, my replacement will be doing basically all of the work. I won't be doing one load of laundry today. I won't be folding one towel. I won't be making one bed. She will be doing all of the cleaning. The only thing I will be doing today is cleaning one of the rooms, because said resident is pretty particular and specific, and I told her that I usually take a lot more time in this resident's room than all the others. She just wants a little bit more done when I clean her room, and so I told my replacement I would clean that resident's room today to show her exactly what that resident expects. And then tomorrow will be my last day. I truly cannot believe how fast time moves the older you get, or at least how it feels it moves. And it really put it into perspective for me over the last 2 weeks, because it feels like just yesterday I put in my 2 weeks, and now tomorrow is going to be my last day. So that is crazy. I'm just getting my shoes on, and then I'm gonna walk to work. I just got home from work. Today was uneventful and extremely boring. My boss wanted me to just supervise while my replacement cleaned, but I'm home now, and I need to put away all of that laundry. All of that laundry is clean, and it's been clean and sitting there wrinkling for the last like 3 or 4 days. This is what happens when you're a housekeeper. Sometimes you just don't have the energy to clean your own space. Some days I'm like really motivated, but with me approaching my last day, these last couple weeks I have not been myself and I have not been motivated, but I am going to for sure get that laundry put away today, and right now I'm gonna go get some dishes done. I already did the litter boxes and tidied up the place a little bit, so let's go get some dishes done. Computer, what time is it? For some reason, the area that I live in always has power outages, and you know, I was actually talking to my boyfriend about it. It's so funny that every single time there's a power outage, it's always at home, but not at companies and never at work. Because heaven forbid, we get to leave early. But I do remember there was one time when I was in elementary school, there was a power outage, and I think they had us play some board games and just like go out to the field and play on the playground. And like I think like 4 hours passed, and finally they like contacted everybody's parents and was like, okay, go home, like early day. But that was probably like one of the best days of school in my life. I wanted to say hello to the vlog because I realized the last time I talked to you guys was Wednesday. So a lot has happened since Wednesday. Thursday was my last day at my job. We ended up barbecuing last night. We made grilled chicken and grilled corn, and it was really delicious. We went to bed early. Actually, we came home from work, took a nap, woke up, grilled, and then we went to bed early. We were just really tired. We slept for like 10 hours. So I slept in. This morning, I made myself 2 coffees. I finally put away the laundry. I ended up skipping right to lunch since I slept in. I had a really good salad. It was a sweet kale salad that had pumpkin seeds, cranberries, poppy seed dressing. There was a kale, red cabbage. And then I put some of the leftover grilled chicken on top. I ripped up a piece of extra sharp white cheddar into the salad, and it was chef's kiss. And now I'm doing the dishes again. I'm gonna get some chores done today, and then tonight I'm probably gonna have a few beers and just have a really nice night. I'm trying to kind of have like a good balanced weekend, celebrate a little bit with the change that's coming, like transitioning jobs, and then also kind of reset before I start this new job. So it's gonna be an eventful weekend. I'm probably going to end this vlog either today or tomorrow, but then I'm going to be filming this weekend. I have a 4-day weekend, so lots of exciting things.